today. And the time of the speech is 5 to 7 minutes. The objective of the speech is to let you understand you can do more. The speaker's level credibility is bronze level Toastmaster, and the title of his speech is Hearing God's Voice. Please join me in welcoming Ruben.
Thank you, Madam Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and our guests. Have you ever sought God's voice? I've had times where I've been on my knees, down and out, and things weren't going good, and I'd be on my knees every day just praying hard, wanting God to talk to me. And he answered me, not in a voice, but made things happen, opened things up for me. And I can think of all kinds of examples. But what really hit home for me is recently I challenged Jack LaLanne's push-up record. And I was good at doing push-ups. And I put in a practice run the Friday after Thanksgiving. I did 1,001 in 24 minutes. The record was 1,018 in 24 minutes. So I was in range. I tried to find some nutritional hacks to help me with the lactic acid buildup in my shoulders. Nobody could give me any answers, but I found out that I could prime my body with oxygen, just breathe deeply before I got started, and I could do more. So I set out doing this a promotion at Gold's Gym, and I did 510 minutes. But my mind said 500 more, and my shoulders and my chest were burning. My body was saying, you're done. And I just said, Lord, help me. And all of a sudden, in my mind, you committed to do this. So I did 10 more. Then I did 15 more. Then I did 25 more. Then I did 35 more. Then I did 45 more. And with 4 minutes and 27 seconds left, I broke the record. And I just kept going. I did 1,163. And I'm thinking that my body stopped resisting once I said, once that came in my mind, I'm thinking, I got something here. And then I realized that happened right after I asked God for help. And I got to think back in my life, that's happened a whole bunch of times. I remember I was fighting the #1 ranked lightweight in the country, Tony Suggs, and he dropped me the first punch he hit me with. And I got back up, and I said, God, help me. And he was a little soft in the belly, and I had a good left hook to the body, and I made a plan. I was going to snatch him hard to the body, and 3 punches down the middle. I turned that fight around. There was another time, I was a Navy SEAL, and I was a radioman. I weighed 140 pounds soaking wet, and I carried 110 pounds of bullets, water, and radio. And I got off the boat on a runway in Panama, and the bullets were flying. And I carried 110 pounds of bullets, water, and radio, and I was in a full sprint up this runway. Bullets were snapping past my head, skipping across the asphalt in front of me, and I remember making a conscious effort to pick my feet up higher and faster. There's been, other times, that right when I call God for help, I'm either getting a solution or getting an answer. And with that, with how my body responded to once I shut that doubt down, or any doubt down, it was profound. That anything you're doing, there's nothing that can stop God except you. When you call on that power, and you believe that it's there for you, it will work for you. They call it the power of attraction, or the there's the divine power, or the universal power. Okay. Whether it's in your mind, right, or if it's something tangible, right, it's there. And if you call on it, it'll work. And when you get used to doing it, you could almost predict it. It's just that force It's part of us. It's in us. And it's there for us wherever we go because it's in us. And when you call on God, there's been people saying, there's a guy that teaches Ted Morter, Dr. Ted Morter, been teaching the power of attraction for 30 years. And his students kept saying, oh, that's in the Bible. That's in the Bible. So he decided to read the Bible. And what he got out of it was profound. He's not a pastor. He's a PhD. And he says that God cannot be incongruent. So if he says it, he has to abide by it. So when you use God's word, when you know God's word and it's in your heart, and you know it, when you ask for what you need or what you want, and you use his words to ask for it, he has no other choice but to give it to you.
Our next speaker is